All right. Hello, everyone. So, this is the Module 1 overview for the 2025 Summer C Digital Tech Virtual class. So, basically, what you're going to see is, as I've mentioned before, for every module, of which there are 10, we're going to have a module overview followed by an assignment walkthrough for each assignment. You'll find the overview at the top, followed by the assignment walkthroughs and lectures if there's lectures, but the assignment walkthroughs will be here as well as a secondary link within the assignment description. Okay, so regarding the module overviews, this is the first one for module 1. If you work ahead this week, if you work ahead and you get to it on Tuesday or Thursday, you might get to module 2 without there being a module 2 overview yet. Long story short, my goal is very much this first week to have the module overviews completed for the rest of the class. That's my goal. In past classes, it was such that you weren't really able to work ahead, but I want you guys over the summer to be able to work ahead if you want to, okay? Part of the ability for me to be able to do that is that this is my second time teaching this online, so you guys are going to see a mix of assignment walkthroughs that were recorded last semester that work just as well this semester, and then brand new ones. And the brand new ones, my goal is to record this week, so you guys can work ahead if you'd like. Okay, so that is just a quick statement about working ahead. Okay, regarding this week, it is the attendance verification survey. If you're not in another class this semester, this summer term, then you're going to want to definitely make sure that you do this and use the code that you generate is what you put in for the input. If you have questions about anything, always reach out. Don't hesitate to reach out at all. I am here and happy to help. This is like, with it being an online class, normally it'd be like we'd be talking about this in person and you could raise your hand and you ask a question and it benefits everybody, right? But since this is online, you just basically just have to send the message, and if it is applicable, I'll share the message or the question like with everybody. If not, we'll keep it between us, whatever it is. But definitely reach out if you have a question. There's a video walkthrough for assignment number 1. When you click into it, video introduction. This one's really simple. You're just going to record a 60-second video and upload it. Pretty simple. Fit potential and ideation. There is a video walkthrough for that one as well. This used to be 2 different assignments and now it's 1, and it's a little bit easier that way. And so it's a pretty easy week. All that you have beyond that is the quiz. There is the reading here. You definitely want to read the reading before you take the quiz. Okay, the quiz has a 10-minute timer on it, so you can have the reading open. It's an online class. It's not locked down browser, so you can print it off or whatever. But you do only have 10 minutes, so therefore you want to probably read it first, right? There's also a 20-minute. This is 20 minutes long. For the lecture. I try to keep everything as quick as I can, even the lecture videos. This one was from last semester, but it works just as good. It's the same thing. And you can watch that as well before you take the quiz. But really, it's the attendance verification survey, assignment 1, video introduction, assignment 2, fit potential. And there's no video other than the lecture, right, for the quiz. But definitely feel free to watch that lecture and to read this as well, for sure. Reach out should you want to work ahead and have any questions. Feel free to start working ahead right now, like into week 2 and 3, if you want to already. Feel more than welcome to do that. If you do, and this week, like if in the next few days, you do that and you come across something that's weird, like in terms of like a date, sounds weird like in a video, just disregard it because that video is going to be replaced or that text is going to be replaced this week, okay? Should you be working ahead. But everything for Module 1 is ready and ready to go. So everything is due, every module. We just have everything due on Sunday night. That's the easiest way to do it. Everything is always due on Sunday night except for the last week is due on Saturday night. That's when it's going to be the Google Analytics certification. In other words, like that July 19th is our last week. That's a Saturday, and that's our last day. So in other words, that's due on a Saturday night and not a Sunday night normally. So in other words, it's one day earlier But you also, like, here's the warning now, and there was another warning. This is 5% of the grade, and it is due at kind of like it's our final, right? July 19th. Okay. But again, the video introduction is actually the only participation grade right now, so you definitely want to get that one in as well. Okay. And as always, reach out should you have any questions whatsoever. Be sure to read everything and to watch everything. And then if you have a question, definitely reach out, or once you have a question, just reach out. I'm here and happy to help. So, yeah, and I'll be reaching out and looking out. So definitely let me know as you guys need help, or as you want to move further, like dig into these different things. Definitely let me know. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do my best to keep these short, and here we go. So have a good week, and wings up, go Eagles.